You can get the girl of your dreams. How do I know this? Is because I've achieved it before. I dated somebody that I felt was the girl of my dreams for 4 or 5 years. It ended, but she was definitely the girl of my dreams. We just weren't meant to be because of some certain compatibility issues. But looks wise, personality wise, like just vibe wise, I felt like she was the girl of my dreams. And anyway, I'm not going to go into the details of that. Most people think they can't date the girl of their dreams. Most guys think that they can't get the girl of their dreams. A lot of guys just kind of like, I don't know, maybe ask a girl out on a date for maybe from work or from school. I don't know. Do people ask people out from work? I don't know. Probably from work, yeah. And it's usually people that are orbiting their circles. So your options are pretty much limited, right? For obvious reasons. Whereas if you could just ask any girl out on any street, on any location, I mean, you're walking through the street every day, you see gorgeous women walking by you, and we feel like we could never really talk to them, right? So most people think that you can't really choose. There's no choosing, right? It just kind of falls in your lap, and you know, just waiting for circumstance because we kind of just let life happen to us. But in order to get the girl of your dreams, in order for me to get the girl of my dreams, I had to take action. I had to decide that I was going to choose who I wanted to pursue. Any girl, as long as you have communication with this person, can potentially become your partner, right? Well, there's obviously some restrictions, like maybe you shouldn't be asking out your boss, like unless the vibe really is there and it's just like you guys are like really click really well and she's giving you a lot of clues. I don't know. I would not recommend that, but whatever floats your boat. I'm not here to give you advice about dating your boss, okay? But anyway, I just DM'd her on Facebook back then. Like we were on a Facebook group and I just DM'd her. And back then it was allowed, right? Sometimes they're not allowed to like ask people out on dates on Facebook anymore. But I did. And it took her like maybe a month to respond to that message. And eventually we went on a date, right? So if I had thought that, oh, this is on Facebook, like I can't just message her. Like people are defeating themselves before they even begin. They go like, I can't message her. That's going to be weird. Or like they just like say no. But you won't know until you try, right? You won't actually know until you try. So you might as well try. But most people freak out before they even try, right? They think it's so scary, like, oh, what are the consequences? And those thoughts are real, right? The thoughts of like, oh, what's going to happen afterwards is real. The scary feeling of like, oh, what if like people find out? Like, what if she tells her friends, she laughs at me, I'm humiliated, and I'll never be able to date a girl ever again. But you have so many examples, right, of guys who are dating extremely gorgeous women, and you ask any of them, they've had to shoot their shot multiple times with multiple women, and they have failed. And I've done the same thing. I failed many, 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 many times, right? I failed so many times in order to get girl out on a date even. So you got to get rid of this mindset. You got to remember that this is the girl of your dreams. This is one of the most important things you'll do in life, right? Is having sex with a beautiful girl that you really like, that you have matched with compatibility wise, personality wise. It's just a good time, right? Someone that you really like. You just like the girl. You can't explain it. You like her. And you get to have sex with her, right? You get to see her naked body and you get to feel it rub against your naked skin, right? That's awesome. Why wouldn't you want that? Why would you settle for less? Why would you settle for anything less than that? That's so important. That's one of the most important things, right? So, do you want that or not? If you want it, say yes, and now start taking action. Start asking girls out that you like. Don't hesitate. I know it's easier said than done. I will have to tell you in another video how to really go about that, like practically. But this is just more of like a philosophical video of like, why would you stop yourself before you even begin? You should think that, no, it's fine. I will never know unless I try, so I might as well try. And I should try, and I should absolutely try, because I'm going to be ending up with the girl that I've always wanted in my life. And I'm going to be dating that girl, and she's going to be with me, and we're going to watch movies together. We're going to cuddle. We're going to eat dinners together. And that's going to be my life. A living dream. Right? I'm sorry I yelled at you, but I just really had to drive in this point. Because imagine you're not dating that girl. And think about that bully when you were a kid. And now he's grown up. And he is the one dating your girl. The girl of your dreams is dating that bully who bullied you. And now he's dating your girl. He's taking her out on sweet dates. He's taking her home, and they're cuddling and they're kissing. Do you really want that for yourself? Please don't tell me that you want that, because I don't want that. Nobody wants that. If you're going to tell the truth to yourself or anybody else, you do not want that. So be the one. Be the one to ask. Be the one to ask her out. Be the one to go on dates with her. Don't let somebody else take your girl.